Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Legacy of Discord. I'm Diablo666 and let's get this episode started straight away. First of all, you'll see my flag has changed. There is a reason for that. Let's start off the topic correctly. Let's go to BR rankings. You'll see that my name is currently at 7. Guys, if you see this troll at number 25, you can see he's stolen my name and the flag and he's trying to imitate me. This guy needs a psychologist. This is Helix, we call him Felix. If you see this guy with the code 1286, hunt him down. GG boys, let's go. Today's episode, we want to spend a little more diamonds. Why? Because they are killing us with this item hunt and the items that they're giving away. Now, I've got a couple of things I could be doing. First of all, we've got 20 frags here. What I could be doing realistically guys, is leveling this guy up to a rank 3. As you can see, all I require is 100 frags. However, guys, I'm not going to do that. First of all, I don't really like this morph. As a morph, I don't really use it. It's just cosmetically, it looks good, but in terms of damages, it doesn't really satisfy my needs, okay? What I mean by that is everyone here, or pretty much everyone, 90% of players have Darkwing Lord. Darkwing Lord, we all know just how powerful this morph is, okay? Recently I went and got this morph as well, the fallen one. Guys, if you don't have this and if you don't know, this is also OP. It's very strong. I wouldn't say as strong as Darkwing Lord, but it's definitely packs a punch of its own, and with a skill of mana burn, it gets rid of your enemy's mana, which is really good too. So for that reason alone, including the fact that it's already at rank 2 as well, what I would do is let's go ahead and do it anyway straight away off the bat. Let's grab these 100 frags. Okay, and what we want to do with them is actually come to meta treasure, meta slot enhancement section. Okay, that gives us 120 frags to play around with, and we could go ahead and decide what we want to work on. Now, if you're not too familiar with this setup, you should know that the left side gives you ED. It's attacking is the left side, I should say. Defending is the right side. Okay, so what we're talking about is let's go ahead and put these in first of all. First things first, let's see what we're dealing with right now. Okay, the reason I don't put them in, they just make you fluffy at the moment because you're not getting any of the bonuses. Okay, but let's take a look on the left side. For Crystallis, you're working on extra damages, more extra damages, and then you're going to go to that big chunk, which is a 45% of critical damage, and then finally on total damage. Okay, on the right hand side, which would be the compass, we're going to just put in a rank 6 there for show so we can see what we're getting. You're going to be getting the DR, damage reduction, more damage reduction, and then the chunk, which is 45% critical damage reduction. And at rank 7 you get the total damage reduction. Okay, so left hand side, guys, is for attack, right hand side is for defense. Now the two at the top, they're easy to get. You can get them from Last Guardian, and you should be playing Last Guardian at least 5 times per day and try to get top 10. That's how you farm, and you could get these for free at a high rank, and you could just keep leveling them up. It's not a big deal. The ones at the bottom, unfortunately, they are not for free. Either wait for an event like Capsule, where you have to go for the event boss every day and try to get Alice Blessings for free and work on these two, and if not that, you can go ahead and purchase some in events, or if you're feeling a bit randy, you could just go down here if you really want to, and you can purchase it from here, as you can see, guys. Yeah, I wouldn't buy these two, no way, don't buy that. You could get them from Last Guardian like we said. Anyway, having said that, I would like to work on ED. So for that reason, we're going to be working on, I would say, it would cost us less to work on Crystallis, but the stats are less. If you're working on here, you'll get a little bit more, like 5% ED instead of 10% ED. However, the fragments, you require more. For that reason, we're going to go ahead and maybe work on Crystallis to start off with. Okay, so let's start off with a 5. then a 10. This is them 2 clicks are useless, if I'm being honest with you. This is where it starts getting interesting, my friends. A little bit of 10% ED right there, and another 15% ED right there. Now I could go ahead and push another 45% if I could get this Crystallis to a R6, okay? However, we've got time for that. However, we could go ahead and work on the what is this? The Holy Grail, I should say. Yeah, the Holy Grail. Okay, let's go ahead. Again, the first 2 clicks, they're just fluff, 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 make you fluffy as hell. Forget all of that, but here we go, the interesting bit. Another 15% ED, guys, yeah? GG, boys, let's go. Helix is a noob. And just to top it off, we could land ourselves another 20% ED with our remaining 25 frags that we've got left over. So, in my opinion, 120 frags, is it good to level him up, okay? Or is it better for meta slot enhancement? In my opinion, if you haven't activated it, make sure you activate it, because that's a totally different story. If you don't have it, I would definitely recommend you go and get it. If you already have it and you've already got it to R2 or whatever, in my opinion, for me to get 5% holy damage and holy damage reduction 5%, it's just not worth it, dude. It's just not worth it, especially with the latest update of divine armor, especially in this section, the divine armor sockets of clarity. I could just be working on this and get myself some holy damage. It's not that hard to get 5%. For that reason, I've decided to push it into meta slot enhancements. And what we've got ourselves is 10% here, 15% there. That's 25 off the bat. And then down here, we've got another 15 and a 20, guys. In my opinion, we've done a great job in terms of raising our ED. And there we go, we're sitting nicely at 3,720 now. I think that's looking dope. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Also, there is another item here, guys. It's the Wrath Wing, which I'm probably gonna have to go and buy as well, which is not a problem. However, there's nothing I can do with it currently right now. Well, nothing that I want to do with it right now. I could go ahead and push some amplifying, for example, to get a little bit more ED, which I'm very tempted to do with my itchy fingers. However, I think it would benefit my account more if I just wait, bide my time, get another 17 frags, and what we could do is augment it to a R5, okay? And what that means is I will get the skills, okay? That's what's interesting. I could just get the buffs. Instead of 30% chance to steal the rage, you'll have a 40%, so an additional 10% there, and an additional 3% for basic attack to have a chance to root target, which is great, rooting targets, as we know. I will equip it, however. As for this video, I hope you've enjoyed it. Make sure you smash that like button. I'm not sitting here joking around with you, fella. I'm spending big diamonds here. GG, boys. Make sure you're having a great weekend coming up as well. We've got a lot planned. Hopefully we see GVG return. I would like to see some Battle Royale return, if we're being honest with you guys, okay? Battle Royale, World Royale, these type of events, Ultimate Cross Server Warrior, please bring it back for us, development team. We know you're checking our videos out. Don't joke about. Let us know what's going on with your character, what you got planned for yourself. Are you gonna push? Are you gonna save? Are you going for this event? Are you saving your diamonds for Christmas? Santa's coming home. I hope you enjoyed this video, and hopefully we'll have a great Plunder 100 that I could get some recording for you. So GG, hope you've enjoyed it. Check out the stats, and yeah, we'll catch you soon. And before I go, actually, 1 or 2 more things we can do. Where is it? Never lie. Just push my total damage a little bit, and this is the light staff that I am using, so that will be great. I know I told you lot buy about 15 times so far, so I won't keep you too long. I don't know what else I've got ready to go. Let's just check my inventory just real quick. Put it all into that. I don't know even if that's enough to level it up. I'm not too sure. Just taking a look at my inventory. Is there anything interesting that we should know about? Not entirely, not really. Okay. And obviously we could be working more on these things as well for our meta slot enhancement. Just a little bit of 700 diamonds there, and GG. I'm definitely letting you guys go now. I hope you enjoyed this video. We pushed our total just a little touch, but it's definitely worth it. Much love, and catch y'all soon. GG.